seems you got involved with the NAACP pretty early.
Well, yes, a little bit. When I was in high school, we had a little NAACP chapter, and I sold memberships in NAACP and things of that nature. Incidentally, this is an interesting thing that I observed at that time. Contrary to the situation today, in the eyes of a lot of people, NAACP was looked at as a very radical organization. And black teachers who were members, and only a few of them were members, kept that a secret. They would not dare let the school board, for example, or people generally in the community know that they were members of the NAACP because they were afraid they would be fired for that reason. And I recall, incidentally, my English teacher again, Mrs. Easterman, who was elected an officer in the NCTA, which was the North Carolina Teachers Association, and that was the black teachers. In other words, you had two separate organizations then for teachers. You had the I've forgotten the name of the white group, but the white group had a teachers association and the black group had one. At any rate, there was something in the paper about it. And some official contacted her. I wanted to know why she was an officer in the NAACP. And she had to explain to him that this was not the NAACP, this was the NCTA, which was the Teachers Association, and not that terrible radical National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. But anyway, getting back to my own involvement, from there, then at A&T, we organized, I helped organize an NAACP chapter, which again was not very active and not radical at all by most terms. I mean, we were concerned about racial things, but not at that point we were not sitting in or anything of that nature. Later on, I became a life member and generally tried to work with the organization. But I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever, since I left college, I don't think I've ever been an officer myself.
So you weren't active during law school?
No.
Prior to going to law school...
Let me back up, if I might, because I think this is of some significance. One of the questions that I was asked about when I was being considered for my character and so forth for the practice of law, that is, to get my license. One of the questions they asked about was my involvement with NAACP, and which I thought was a little unfair, frankly. I didn't think that had anything to do with it, but that was one of the questions, along with some others that I thought were quite inappropriate. But our bar association thing, I understand now, is a lot better, and you don't have the kind of problems that we had in those days.
What other questions?